we've got a pretty full array of products that in the equine deal that hit everything from our equine endurance feed to an equine drench. We've got some a product for herpes and simplex in horses. We've got the EPM for the possum disease, and then we've got hair care and skin care products that fit into that equine area as well. All of them have been developed through a customer's problems, and we've come up with a natural solution to treat those problems with lots of success in all of them. It's a grain feed, recommended to feed at 2 pounds per horse per day. Run you somewhere in that 80 cent a day cost factor to feed your horse this product. There's a lot of stuff in it, omega-3s, amino acids, a balance of different grains. There's a little alfalfa pellet in it. But at the 2 pounds a day, you'll see muscle mass build, even in older horses. And your horse will have a little more endurance for the day, but there's not all those extra high carb sugars in it that are not naturally occurring sugars that'll wind one up and get them on that the molasses bug deal. You know, he's fresh and hot and kind of loses his mind. Equine Right would be the oral drench. It's a probiotic drench for horses, helps get their gut back into line, knocks the edge off of them. There is some stuff in there that's naturally occurring. It'll knock the nerve and the edge off of the horse. You know, performance horses, you knock that nervousness out of them and still obtain all of the athletic ability that horse possesses. It's not like a downer or a sleeping motion or something that will knock that edge off, you know, like a traditional ace. Everything from young ranch horses to race horses to barrel horses, roping horses. There's just not really any discipline that we don't have some customer or number of customers that are using the product in their show horses or performance horses or their everyday working horses. It was a product developed. We had a customer that they were having a large trouble. They had a lot of mares and studs and things, and they'd gotten a dose in of the herpes strain that was running through, and they were having a hard time stopping it, containing it, and Bill came up with a formula of microbes and natural herbs and extracts, and it very, very successfully works on both treating a horse that has the herpes strain of simplex or helping to prevent them from being affected by it. EPM's the possum disease, commonly known. We've put a product together there that come from a customer of ours. His daughter was fixing to start running her end of the year barrel runs. She made it to the junior national finals rodeo in Vegas, and the horse she'd been running on all year had come down with the possum disease and was going to be out. And he called, and Bill again made a mixture of herbs and microbes and extracts and natural products. And within 12 days, 14 days, that horse was back into his training routine for the finals and was hauled out there and ran the junior finals. Skincare product made of more microbes that Bill had found and natural stuff, some essential oils. Is a very, very good healing agent applied topically. It also works on some things like mange, which is what it was originally developed for. It'll treat and cure the mange. Hair care was designed to help a hair follicle generate and produce hair and grow faster, thicker, better hair cover. It was developed from a customer of ours that is daughter's show horse was backed up to a fence. The pen was full of calves, and they'd ate the tail off in a blizzard up in Colorado. And the horse just wasn't going to have a tail to show with that year. And so Bill put this product together, and that's where we tested it and run it with that. And where a horse typically, I think you can get 1 centimeter or so of hair growth a month is what they'll say in a tail deal. We were getting inches per week. So it's a very, very unique product. My horses are just your common everyday ranch work type horses. It may be today we're sorting cattle up, or we may be chasing a wild runoff calf or a cow, or just a general work horse deal. On my horses, I run the equine endurance feed. They get 2 pounds a day per head, and then excuse me, free choice hay, good fresh water, of course. I do use the equine rye on them from time to time, just to kind of help maintain that good, healthy cut program. I do use some hair care and skin care products when we've got the need for them. It kind of goes along with the lines of you meet a lot of really, really good people in a lot of good places, and you get to see a lot of horses that were pretty decent horses or good horses become even a great horse or more of that. That's a good one. To be able to fix the problems that you find in that equine world without having to add a lot of unnecessary chemically bonded solutions. There's a pretty large movement where people are wanting to go to a more organic program for their horses. And providing that non-chemical deal for treatments and uses with their horses, and that's where I see Nature's Formula being a provider for a large amount of those type solutions. In general, the products consist of essential oils, extracts from different herbs and vegetables, and then the base being the microbes for probiotic microbes for gut health.